Yeah, I didn't bring anything to plug into. Sorry. James. That's James. I didn't. You don't have a spare tuner, do you? I didn't bring one. I had to do it by ear and be fucking around in between. I didn't bring anything to plug in and tune or equipment. I got the iPhone back here. Let me see if I got one in my case.
I can hand you this one.
Oh, this one I got. I took all these strings off and took my cover plate off and my cone out today. And haven't had a chance to sit and play it since I put it back together. I had zip tied some wires to one of those little square tie down things and they would come loose in there.
I just brought the one, but you can share it with me. It's a little okay.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about sharing it. Oh, that's good. Thank you.
I got other tuners too.
Oh, really? Well, that would be good too. You got one with a cable I can plug into. I got a pickup in here.
Yeah, I do actually. I got a box.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you. Thank you.
Got a new sound guy, and he actually turned the monitors on. And I was like, huge. Turn that shit off.
Check.
Never in all the years that I played there, I heard myself. Get that out of here. Start now.
If you still want me, you know, why do you? I mean, that's probably fine. I don't know. I probably won't sing lead that much, or maybe one song, so it's fine.
You got the bass you need?
Check one, checking the microphone. Check one. Checking the microphone.
Hey, check one. Sounds good there.
What's that? I mean, it's hard to tell right now, but I like it pretty low, so in terms of my level.
Yeah. If anything, it might be a little loud too. Maybe just a
Checking the
touch.
microphone. Yeah, David,
Hey,
when I saw
check
that
1, 2,
video, I
that's good.
thought that guy's really good guitar player for the shape of that bedroom. I'm plugged in. I got a green light, so. What's that? That's probably plenty, yeah. Let me try it with the boost on. Yeah. I might crank it a little more boost.
Maybe I can't tell right now. It's probably fine.
Are we live? All right. Welcome, everybody. We're happy to be here tonight. We're going to play some old bluegrass here. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you still care for me, but somehow you just won't admit that's why it's so lonesome, you see. Now if you have made up your mind, and if you still want me to know, why do you keep me in doubt? Why don't you tell me so? you tell me so? Now if you have made up your mind, and if you still want me to know, why do you keep me in doubt? Why don't you tell me so? Now there'll come a time, little darling, when you will want me to know, but then it will be too late for you to tell me so. Now if you have made up your mind, and if you still want me to know, why do you keep me in doubt? Why don't you tell me so? Now if you have made up your mind, and if you still want me to know, why do you keep me in doubt? Why don't you tell me so? Oh, thank you.
Say again? We'll see.
I think I'll go across the ocean if I don't lose my notion. I just got to forget you if I can. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm head over heels in love with you. Oh, I'd like to be forgiven, for this life ain't worth living. All I have to do is worry over you. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm head over heels in love with you. All the nights are sad and dreary, all I do is sit and worry. I just can't bear the thought of losing you. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm head over heels in love with you. I think I'll go across the ocean if I don't lose my notion. I just got to forget you if I can. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm head over heels in love with you. Yes, I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, because I'm head over heels in love with you. Thanks, it is wonderful to be back here at Dee's Lounge. I'm excited to be here. I am James Key, and used to play here a lot, and play here every now and then, and maybe gonna have to play here some more. So I'm excited to be here. Appreciate all you guys coming out tonight. How about a great big hand for Kyle Tuttle, who's been holding down the early shift. I did that shift for a long time, and it allows for a proper bedtime, which this one does not. So we appreciate everybody staying up late. Appreciate everybody joining on the stream, whether you're watching now or in the future. It's kind of nice to speak to people in the future, you know. We can tell them some things. Well, no, not really. I mean, I guess we could tell them a few things that they already knew about today. That song was a song that was inspired by a feature at Jenna's next door called Head Over Heels. And I can tell some of the same jokes I used to tell years ago. They're all new. My friend over there on the soundboard, this vocal mic is kind of wanting to ring a little bit. I don't know if it's my monitor. You can take my monitor down if that's what it is. We're happy to be here. We are taking requests. So we're going to get 2 sets of music to do. Everybody got really quiet here all of a sudden, which is making me even more uncomfortable. You know. I appreciate that. Yeah, please talk over our music. Oh, we're enjoying it. We are. I've got some great pickers up here with me that I'm thrilled to be playing with, and this guy standing next to me is going to sing you a song by the late great John Hartford right here. that your door's always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words or bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and it keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on her columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. But it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds or the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and it keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I may dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, cracking cauldron in some train yard. My beard a roughening coal piled and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cup tans round the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memories, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind.
Thank you, guys. Oh, appreciate that. Over here on this dobro, he can play every instrument up here, and he's a great musician. I got to see him Friday with the band that he's worked with for 31 years. He was playing to 60,000 people with Brooks and Dunn, and holding the shit together up there. He was indeed playing every instrument and singing every part, and sounded really good up there in Philadelphia where I got to see him. He's my longtime pal, Mr. Jimmy Stewart. Y'all make him welcome. Yeah. Well, I haven't got to really play any bluegrass much here lately. real traditional bluegrass in a while, and we've never played together, so I didn't really do a set list or anything like that. So which is why I said we will take requests, and so whatever we can fit in on the second set. We're here till like 11 o'clock or something like that, and we're going to do songs that I haven't sang in a while and that we've never done together, starting 20 minutes ago. Is everybody having fun tonight? Nice, me too.
Can't you hear the ripple of my big spike hammer? Lord, it's busting my side. I've done all I can do to keep that woman. Still, she's not satisfied. Hey, hey, Della Mae,
Willis Brothers.
why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Della Mae, I'll get even someday. I'm the best hand swinger in this big section game. Big Bill Johnson is my name. This spike hammer that I swing for $1.50 a day. It's all for my Della Mae. Hey, hey, Della Mae, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Della Mae, I'll get even someday. Well, I've been lots of places, there's not much I ain't done. Still a lot of things I'd like to see. This spike hammer that I swing, or the woman that I love, yeah, one's gonna be the death of me. Hey, hey, Della Mae, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Della Mae, I'll get even someday. Hey, hey, Della Mae, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Della Mae, I'll get even someday. Big spike hammer, big spike hammer.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I thought that song was called The Big Spy Camera. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Where does the big spy camera come into any of this? But now I know, now that I've gotten older and I understand a little more about the surveillance state, I recognize that we are being big spy camera'd on all the time. Jeff, you want to sing one for him?
Not really. Second set.
All right.
Johnny Cash?
It's real easy. I kick it off.
Yeah, just remember when sing this. Yes.
Well, I used to play with a band called East Nashgrass, and yeah, you can cheer for them. They are my best friends, and they are out there right now, burning up the road, getting check engine lights on vans, blowing trailer tires, getting locked out of Airbnbs, and they are absolutely crushing it. They're some of my best friends, and they're absolutely crushing it musically. And we played here for 7 years, and we were honored to hold down this seat for a long time. And somehow I ended up right back here, almost 10 years later. This month is 9 years since we started.
Really? Wow.
August 2017. So anyway, little throwback to all that. We started with almost no one in the room, and we worked our way up to about 35 or 40 people by the end of it. And so we're very similar tonight. We're going to start on this end of the room, and we're going to have each person introduce themselves. Work around. So this one is Big River, Johnny Cash. It starts a little different than it plays. It kind of just has like a blues form. Yeah.
It's a blues form to kick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But he never does that again. Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman, well, they're gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard that drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my dream went back upstream, cavorting in Davenport. So I followed you, big river, when you called. Took me on down the river later on, Lord. The freighter said she's been here, but she's gone, Lord, she's gone. Well, I picked her trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and then she went on down alone. Batting on down to Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough. Left my blues down in the Gulf. Lord, she loves you, big river, more than me.
the weeping willow how to cry. And I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman, well, they're gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yes, I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Check, check.
Back here on the upright bass, he's one of the best in the business and worked with East Nashgrass for quite some time, and he's on the Last Chance to Win album. And he's on a lot of albums. He worked for Nipple Creek and worked for Ricky Skaggs. He's the modern day Bill Monroe. And he is from the great state of Oregon by way of Connecticut. Not really.
Never lived in Connecticut.
He's never lived in Connecticut. I said that one night and it hurt his feelings. And he's one of the best bass players I've ever got to work with. One time years ago, he asked me to send him a song list just out of courtesy so he's not farting bass notes into the ether because I have a tendency to call audibles. And I don't know that I've sent him too many of those song lists, including today. I sent him one like an hour before the show.
Yeah, but now I know all your songs because I've been
That's
playing
true.
with you for years. But
That's right. And
in the early days, it was like 4,000 or 5,000 people watching the stream, and I didn't know any of the songs. And he wouldn't give me a set list. Anyway, it was great
yeah,
times.
it was
Great
good times. And he's one of the best in the business. Y'all make welcome Mr. Jeff Picker back there.
Thank you. I'm going to sing a song I know from Larry Sparks. This is called Blue Virginia Blues. Pete Goebel song, right? That's right.
Let's do a 1-5-1 kick-off. Get a little faster. Wait, why it's overshooting.
Have you ever been to Richmond in November when the cold Virginia rain is pouring down? Friend, I'm here to tell you it's no pleasure when you're all alone and a stranger to the town. Don't get me wrong, I do like East Virginia, and Richmond's full of hospitality. Except for one Virginia girl I know who made a living love regaling me. Blue, Virginia blue. There ain't no blue like blue Virginia blue. There's no girls in the whole wide world that'll break your heart like Virginia girl. There ain't no blue like blue Virginia blue. I called her up from St. Paul, Minnesota. Said I need you here in Richmond right away. Take the bus and I'll meet you at the station. Bring some clothes, I might want you to stay. My bus pulled into Richmond late this evening. Ain't a soul around this place but me. She must have changed her mind or she's forgotten that her name ain't in the phone directory. Blue, Virginia blue. There ain't no blue like blue Virginia blue. There's no girls in the whole wide world that'll break your heart like Virginia no blue like blue, Virginia blue. Well, I wish I had the money for a taxi or a warm and cozy place to lay me down, instead of standing all alone in Richmond as the cold Virginia rain is pouring down. Blue, blue, Virginia blue. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. There's no girls in the whole wide world that'll break your heart like Virginia girls. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. And there's no girls in the whole wide world that'll break your heart like Virginia girls. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. Yeah, there ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. Hey, just like in rehearsal.
Mr. Jeff Picker back there.
Thank you very much.
I know the song. Yeah, I'll just rotate before every time. Starts on E flat.
You sit there crying, crying in your bed. You say you got troubles, my friend, my son here. Don't you tell me your troubles, I got enough of my own. Be thankful you're living, drink up and go home. I'm fresh out of prison, 6 years in the pen. Lost my wife and my family, no one to call friend. So don't you tell me your troubles, I got enough of my own. Be thankful you're living, drink up and go home. Back there sits a blind man, so blind he can't see, but he's not complaining. Why should you or me? So don't you tell me your troubles, I got enough of my own. Be thankful you're living, drink up and go home. Be thankful you're living, drink up and go home.
Oh, wow. This is, we're having a lot of fun up here. Is everybody having fun out there tonight? Good, good. Appreciate that. Has everybody been to Jenna's next door and found something interesting? It's a fine establishment. They have adult books and adult paraphernalia. Big, thick novels with no pictures. The Great Gatsby, shit like that. That's what they sell over there. And maybe a little weed pipe for smoking, a glass pipe strictly for smoking tobacco. Nothing else. Boy, there's nothing better than a good glass pipe smoke of tobacco, you know? Like, you're at the end of a long day, you're like, man, I can't wait to hit some pipe tobacco in a glass piece. Or a one-hitter. You know, I don't want to smoke a cig or smoke a pipe or a cigar. I need a glass piece. File under things I've never seen anyone do. What do you want to play there, Thomas? Isn't it just G the whole time? Yeah, this guy over here on the mandolin is a great, great mandolin player, and he works with some of the best in the business. You can see him out on the road this year with Trey Hensley, who's a fantastic guitarist, and he's also with another band that he's a member of called the Woodbox Heroes, with his stellar lineup of some of the best in the business. Y'all make welcome Mr. Thomas Castle over here. figured out. Yeah. Yeah, over there on that mandolin playing the White Horse Breakdown. Yeah, he's on Dee's double scale tonight because he played with Kyle Tuttle as well. And I didn't know that he was double dipping, and was glad to get to have him here with us, Mr. Thomas Castle. Yeah, don't tell the union. You do that one in B, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Well, there's one more member of the band we got to introduce over here, and he's on the banjo tonight, and he's one of the finest musicians also that I could ask to work with, and does play everything on this stage really, really good. I have heard him play all of it. In fact, he even plays instruments that aren't on this stage really, really good, like the fiddle. And he worked for Ricky Skaggs for a long time, and he's from East Tennessee, like myself. Are you from Maryville? Madisonville. Ah, damn it, I was close. I knew it was one of those. Yep, it's close. I'm from Chattanooga, and he's from right up the road. He's a little older than me, and when I was growing up, it was great to get to see this guy become such a great musician over the years and play with all these different bands. So y'all make welcome. I'm so glad he's picking with us tonight. That's Mr. Justin Moses.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. Well, I was born in the Southland some 50-odd years ago. I ran away for the first time when I was only 4 years old, a free-born man. My home was on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Well, I got me a Martin guitar, carried an old tote sack. I hocked it about 400 times, but I always got it back. I'm a free-born man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Got a gal in Cincinnati, got a woman in San Antonio. Always love the girl next door, but any place is home. I'm a free-born man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Well, you may not like my appearance, and you may not like my songs. You may not like the way I talk, but you like the way I'm going. I'm a free-born man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track.
every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. All right, folks, we're going to take a short break. Please give us some requests on the online stream if you're tuning in. Thank you for being here. We will be back to play a whole bunch more music. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
It's like for me, it's like how to sing. I'm saying, my brother's just the last piece of grass. What are the 6 chords? Okay, Thomas. The 6 chord is there. I don't play the chords. Mentally, I was there. I should have ended there, didn't I? Thank you.
$75 plus tip. But you know what though? I got out of bed and started smoking weed. I smoked all day and I started stressing about stopping and all that shit and then making a drive. I'm like, fuck it, I can worry less right now and I can have a few beers. I've already had 2 beers. Yeah, I'll have 1 more, you know? I don't blame you. It's yeah, I figured, you know, I just wanted to be able to relax and have fun and enjoy it. And I was looking forward to it, so I looked at it like a night out, you know.
Lost Picture Show, and then there's a sequel called Texasville. It's also red. I can let you borrow it if you want.
I want the, when I saw him live, when I saw James live, he was talking about this book. That was it's like highly underrated. I can't find it.
That's cool. I love how he introduces that as it's like this is not this is a robbery. This is not a robbery. Yeah, or something like that. He said some sort of like very subtle dig at robbery.
Yeah.
Are you a James Smith country fan? Sarah and I love him. He's sort of like a southern Bob Dylan. We're like great lyricists. Will you sing Bound to Ride? Will you? Yeah. Right here on Jimmy's great. Jimmy's great.
Nice to play like different gig there. Last one. Like
I actually forgot. Josh Hunt, right? I think I put that gig out of my mind.
I don't remember because I've done it twice. They were both like a total mess and last minute. Larry did it one time. So I guess that's
No, it was Josh Hunt, and it was you and me, and that really weird film. Who was that? Really what? Dude, Jack Cobb is so sick. Jack Cobb is so sick. I love his work.
actually one of the last one gigs I played. It was like at the Frank Evans thing.
I always forget about Shaq. I don't know, he's just like that.
He's never seen me.
Whenever I hear him, kind of rules.
On his tiptoes.
What do you got going on this week? Who? Where's that at? Oh yeah.
Cry, cry, darling. Yeah, I don't know cry, cry, darling, or I would do it.
What do you want to do? Yeah, okay.
With what?
Mama don't hit little Ben.
Mama don't whip little bit.
Don't whip little Ben. Papa don't hit little Ben.
Did my dad request that? That or my dad. Yeah, I just saw it on there. He likes
Hey, Hey
Oh,
James,
cool. Yeah, I heard David.
my friend Bennett Sullivan is watching. Are you done with your
Well, welcome back. Thank y'all for sticking around, or just showing up, or sitting silently in your seats. You're all welcome just the same.
As far from me as humanly possible.
One night as the stars were all shining, little Benny knelt down by his bed. He
asked the dear Lord to forgive him for all the bad words he had said. Papa, don't whip little Benny. Papa, don't whip little Ben. He's little and wants you to love him. Please, Papa, don't whip little Ben. Remember how Mama loved Benny, how she kissed him the morning she died. She told him to love and obey you, and I know little Benny has tried. Papa, don't whip little Benny. Papa, don't whip little Ben. He's little and wants you to love him. Please, Papa, don't whip little Ben. What if dear Mama in heaven should be looking way down from the sky and see your good little Benny? I know it would make Mama cry. Papa, don't whip little Benny. Papa, don't whip little Ben. He's little and wants you to love him. Please, Papa, don't whip little Ben. Those very bad words that he uttered, he learned from some old wicked man. He's little and he didn't know better. Please, Papa, don't whip little Ben. Papa, don't whip little Benny. Papa, don't whip little Ben. He's little and wants you to love him. Please, Papa, don't whip little Ben. He's little and wants you to love him. Please, Papa, don't whip little Ben. On this old rock pile with a ball and chain, Lord, they call me by a number, not a name. Lord, Lord, gotta do my time, gotta do my time with an aching heart and a worried mind. When that old judge looked down and smiled, he said, I'll put you on my good road for a while, Lord, Lord, gotta do my time, I gotta do my time with an aching heart and a worried mind. hear my song. I'm gonna swing it like John Henry all day long, Lord, Lord. Gotta do my time. I gotta do my time. With an aching heart and a worried mind. Well, it won't be long. Just a few more days. We're gonna settle down and win my rowdy ways, Lord, Lord, with that gal of mine. With that gal of mine. She'll be waiting for me. When I've done my time. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for sticking around. What the hell? Try some stuff we haven't done in a long time. It has been fun to get to play out in public for the first time in a little while. I've been laying low at the house. I got a hell of a garden growing with my wife. And yeah, we have so many green beans, I don't know what the fuck to do with them all. I mean, trying to. So many tomatoes. Nobody warned me. It's been really great getting to hang home a little bit after spending so much time out on the road over the last few years. But I am working on new music. A lot of folks like to ask me, y'all been staying busy? What have you been doing is the question now, instead of y'all been staying busy, because the obvious answer is no. You've been staying busy? Oh, I see y'all up and down the road. Oh, shoot, buddy. But obviously, like, people can tell I'm not super busy these days. But I am working on new music. I have a new record that is going to start coming out. It's going to start coming out of the closet, as they say, in January. I got new singles coming out off of a record that is a tribute to Earl Scruggs' guitar playing. I was privileged a few years ago to get to buy Earl's D18, and so I got all these different players that are going to be playing Earl's D18. I've just been recording. I started recording it last year, in fact, and I just keep going. I got all these great guests I can't even mention. Some of them were in the room a minute ago. Some of them Thomas works for. I'll give those hints, but a lot of lot of great guests getting to play this really cool guitar. So anyway, I've got that in the pipeline, and then I'm doing another record after that. So I'm in a recording mood. That's what I've been doing here the last few months, is just kind of working in the studio a little bit for the first time in a couple years. It's been really fun. So it's great to get to do some live music right here with you folks. We had several requests I saw on the stream, which is streaming on, y'all got it on all kind of shit now. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's on Rumble. It's on Deezer. What did you say? It's on Pornhub. It's everywhere. It's streaming all these different places. Rumble. That'd be the last place I'll stream anything. I'd stream on Pornhub before I'll stream on Rumble. But anyway, I saw some requests on there, so we're going to try to get to some of those. This was one of the requests for Jimmy to sing Good Woman's Love. Where do you do that, Jimmy?
I think the person that requested this left, but that's beside the point.
He might still be on the stream.
No, he might be watching from home.
Once again, y'all make welcome Mr. Jimmy Stewart over here on the Dobro.
I do this in D, and I want to send this out to a really, really, really beautiful woman out in California named Auburn. One of these days, if she ever watches this. I think she's busy at the moment. All right, it's A Good Woman's Love. In Sorry. I was a rover on land and on sea till a good woman's love put me back on my feet. Life had no meaning, it was so incomplete till a good woman's love made a new man out of me. Instead of roaming, I go home. I forgot the words. Instead of roaming, I go home in the evening, and she's waiting there. And I know that no matter what happens, she'll always care. And when the night falls and the moon shines above, I'm a man with a dream and a good woman's love. Instead of roaming, I go home in the evening, and she's waiting there. And I know that no matter what happens, she'll always care. And when the night falls and the moon shines above, I'm a man with a dream and a good woman's love. I'm a man with a dream and a good woman's love.
As per request right there. As I mentioned, anytime you're driving up and down the roads, watching these country bands, you see one guy up there playing every instrument, singing every part. He's usually a bluegrasser. And if there's one singing on pitch the entire time, it's this guy right here. That's Mr. Jimmy Stewart. Y'all give him another big hand right there. That's all I could hear on Friday. Oh, Maria, I love you, girl. Maria. Yeah, you were right on it, man. You were the only one, in fact. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Yeah, and Jeff also mentioned his friend Benny was tuning in, and so we're going to send out Papa Don't Whip Little Benny to Benny for some reason. So. That was one of those songs I listened to as a kid. I loved the Stanley Brothers growing up. I didn't even really know who Bill Monroe was until I was like a teenager. I listened to the Stanley Brothers because they were more dominant in East Tennessee growing up. And I told Wyatt Ellis and some of these other really great kids coming up that, like, I'm very jealous of how much shit they have to consume. I didn't have all that. I had like 15 CDs and 20 cassettes. And I just had to listen to that shit over and over. And every time my grandparents lived here in Nashville, and every time I'd come visit them, they'd take me to the Great Escape over there in Madison. And I would buy cassettes because they were cheaper than CDs. And I didn't get to listen to as many influences and had access to all this great music. So if there's one thing I'm jealous of for the kids learning today, it's the ability to have like unlimited access, where I was just wearing out cassettes of the Stanley Brothers for some reason singing a song about beating a young boy. Even as a kid, I was like, what the fuck am I listening? What is this? E? We had a request for this one, and it was from my dad, who was a great supporter of East Nash Grass for a long time. And so thanks, Mom and Dad, for tuning in, and Uncle Jim and Angela every week for so long. All right. Jeff, do you know this one?
I know it. Do you know this one?
Song by the great Ricky Skaggs. It's Highway 40 blue. I've walked holes in both my shoes. Counted the days since I've been gone. And I'd love to see the lights of home. Wasted time and money too. I squandered youth in search of truth. But in the end I've had to lose. Lord above, I've lost my shoes. Got the Highway 40 blues. The highway called when I was young. They told me lies and things to come. Fame and fortune lies ahead. That's what the billboard life had said. Shattered dreams, my mind is numb. Money's gone, stick out my thumb. My eyes are filled with bitter tears. Lord, ain't been home in years. Got the Highway 40 blues. All around like a rolling stone from town to town. And pretty girls I've had to say, but none of them could make me stay. I played the music halls and bars,
country boy can't use. Dixieland, my shirt and shoes. Got the Highway 40 blues.
Know the chords on guitar.
Thanks.
I can't do them on here. I know.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a tip jar. Oh man, it's been so long. I got out of practice, and I used to have people that would do that, and I guess I am people. So anyway, we are working for your tips. Thank you for tuning in online. Venmo, I guess. I don't know. How do they pay? Is it this thing? The Tune Hatch? Okay, I don't know. Please give us money if you can. We'll take it anyway, shape or form. I used to have the wonderful Maddie Denton to come around and harass every last person in the room for $1, and she was very good at it. And I totally forgot about that thing even being there. But we had some more requests. We're just going to keep trying to get to that. All right, well, I'll introduce him on the banjo over here. He's going to sing one, I think, which I'm excited about. I said it earlier, and this guy can do absolutely everything. I did a session with him years ago, like right after I moved to town, and the guy whipped out a dobro. I didn't even know he could do that. And not only did he do it, he like did the shit out of it, man. Like really played it great. And the dobro is not an easy instrument to do that on. He's a true natural talent, a wonderful bluegrass musician who's worked with some of the best in the business and will continue to do so because he is one of the best. That's Mr. Justin Moses right there.
Coming down from Tennessee, riding on the line. Said about my little darling, can't keep from crying. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? Riding on the railroad, saving all I can. Looking for that woman that ain't got no man. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? Riding on the railroad, saving all I can. Looking for that woman that ain't got no man. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? If I die, railroad man, bury me under the tie, so I can see old number 9 as she goes rolling by. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go?
Justin Moses right there. Playing and singing banjo at the same time. How do you do that?
How you do that? Not sure.
soul. I know I have found my only goal. Love gone cold. What will I do with you gone? I can't face an empty life alone. Will I to share when I grow old? Love gone cold. What will I do with you gone? I can't face an empty life alone. I know I have found my only goal. Love gone cold. Where your love has done gone cold. There's no one to ease my worried soul. I know I have found my only goal. Love gone cold.
Had a moment where I thought we were meant to be, and we weren't there for a moment.
What else did we have requested? We were going to do.
When the grandma tonight?
You want to do naked? Sure. Let's do that. All right.
You do this in E? It's in E?
So it's got to sing it.
All right, we have a. Every time I play with Jimmy, I get requests for him to do this song,
It's real
and I think you can see why. He wrote this with some great songwriters, written with Chris Stapleton, Sean Camp, and it's about a real life experience, folks. And it always cracked me up traveling all over the country, meeting all these people, and you'd tell somebody a story, and they'd say, "Oh, there's a song in that. Or, you write a song about that." And it's like, no shit, man. You can write a song about anything. Like, really. Really and truly. But this is a really good story where you'd say, all right, that's very song-worthy. And this is, I'll just let him tell the story.
All right.
Well, I was walking through the dark, heading for a door. I wasn't quite sure where I was, but it seemed like I'd been there before. So I went ahead and turned the handle, and then I walked on through. That door slammed shut behind me. I woke up, I came to, and I was naked. Oh, I was naked as hell on the 32nd floor of the Taj Mahal Hotel. Yeah, I was naked, living a bad dream in a desperate situation, hoping I would not be seen, 'cause I was naked. Well, at first I tried to hide it, but I couldn't hide it all. So I lay down on my back behind a table by the wall. I guess I should not have been drinking and carrying on till 2 or 3. But how'd I wind up in that hallway when all I had to do was pee? And I was naked, Oh, I was naked as hell on the 32nd floor of the Taj Mahal Hotel. Yeah, I was naked, living a bad dream in a desperate situation, hoping I would not be seen, 'cause I was naked. I heard commotion in the hallway as a camera stared me down. Then hotel security came, and I knew that I'd been found. And he said, "Son, what are you doing? Don't you know this ain't allowed?" And I said, "I know it's not, you dumbass. Won't you go get me a towel? 'Cause I'm naked. Oh, I was naked as hell on the 32nd floor of the Taj Mahal Hotel. Yeah, I was naked, sleepwalking like a fool. But now that it's all over, ain't the story kinda cool? 'Cause I was naked, I didn't have a stitch of clothes. I was naked as a jaybird from my head down to my toes. Yeah, I was naked, a full-grown naked man. But at least I finally lost some weight and got myself a tan. But I was naked. Thank you, everybody.
Damn, how do you follow that, Jimmy?
You knew that was going to cross when you wrote.
It was fun. That was fun to write. We wrote 2 songs that morning. The other one got cut on Chris's second record. 2 within a half hour or so.
Oh, yeah. Well, what a great time. That's one of those, probably wasn't that funny at the time, but looking back, are you glad that experience happened now?
It was sort of therapeutic, yes.
Did he get you a towel?
I was hiding behind it wasn't really a dresser. It didn't have any drawers. It was just a black lacquer piece of furniture there right by where the elevators were. All these elevators right here, and there's there. So I'm over behind it, and I heard somebody there, and I peeked around the floor, and I saw them, and the elevator doors opened and closed, and I thought they got on. So anyway, I peeked my head up over the top of the thing, and they were still standing there. And then I sent them to get security, and security came up, and I asked him for a blanket, and he said, "No, man, it's just right there, run." So I was gonna run to the room. My door was open, he opened it for me, he says, "Just right there, run." But then a young couple come walking by, and he said, "Hold on, man, somebody's coming." And then another security guard came by and he came up and said, "Man, go get him a blanket." So he got me a blanket. And then I got in my room. But I knew somebody else that did it, that tore the curtain down off the hallway window and wrapped up with it. I couldn't have been brave enough to do that.
When I first moved to town, Jimmy was playing at the Station Inn like once a month back in those days with a kick-ass band. Really, really good band. Steve Conn, Guthrie Trapp, Mike Bubb, your son Weston, who's over
back
here,
there, yeah.
And that song used to always bring the house down. Well, Jeff got me in a Pete Goebel mood, and we had a request for this earlier. Pete wrote a lot of great songs. It's This one does not have the Pete Goebel half verse. All right. We came to you, big city, from our little country town. And every step she takes with you is down. But you're as cold and heartless as your chilling winds that blow. Before you freeze her heart, please let her go. Windy City, you're holding my baby with your bright lights and your avenue so wide. Windy City, turn loose of my baby. If you don't give her back, I'll lose my mind. Turn it around there, somebody. At night I walk your sidewalks and look in every bar. I love her even though she's gone too far. Your swinging doors stay open just to keep me from her side. And I'm on your lonely streets again tonight. Windy City, you're holding my baby with your bright lights and your avenue so wide. Windy City, turn loose of my baby. If you don't give her back, I'll lose my mind. If you don't give her back, I'll lose my mind. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Y'all have been a really warm and welcoming audience here. We haven't ever played together and really didn't know what to expect and still actually don't know what to expect. Has everybody had fun tonight? It could derail. There's still time. There's still time for it to get bad. There's still time for it to derail. We got time for a little bit more music, and so we have any requests from the audience? That's a good one. I don't know all the. Okay, all right. We could probably do that one.
Anything except for that Mama Don't Allow song.
Oh my God, yeah. I literally did Mama Don't Allow one time because somebody asked for it, and then nobody, they wouldn't quit asking for it. That happens. We got to play Merle Fest last year and be part of the late night jam with Sam Bush, and he said the exact same thing. He said, one time I did Mama Don't Allow, and now nobody will shut the fuck up about it. Here we are, all these years later. I'm still having to play this damn song. No, we're not going to do that. All right, well, we'll do Working Man for the Doctor back there. Dr. Jeff Saunders, longtime East Nash Grass alum. He's on the first East Nash Grass album. The Doctor, one of my favorite musicians right there. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. That's a lot of kids, Jeff. I've been a working man dang near all my life. Now keep on working, long as these 2 hands are fit to use. Well, I drink a little beer in a tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose to the grindstone, work hard every day. I might get a little tight on the weekends after I drop my pay, but I'll go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Well, I'll cry a little bit in the evening and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. I want to throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I'll go back working. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. They're gonna split that pair, Jeff. Well, I'll drink a little beer in a tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Play it there, Thomas. A working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, that's the one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. I gotta buy my kids that brand new pair of shoes. Well, I'll cry a little bit in the evening and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Yes, I'll drink it down the Easy Tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. One more time on the mandolin over here. You guys make welcome one of the greatest mandolin players out there on the scene. Working for Trey Hensley and for the Woodbox Heroes. That's his Woodbox, and he's a hero. That's Mr. Thomas Castle. Thomas Castle right there.
That's one that's hard for me to end. As long as we make sure we have somebody's going to take control. And
That was Thomas Castle with a new version of Old Dangerfield.
All 6 minutes of it.
I like that alternating third part. That was fun. Guys, we've had a great time getting to play music with y'all. Online, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us in person. I am James Key, and it's an honor for me to play music right here at Dee's Lounge, one of my favorite places to play. Played here a long time with some of my best friends in East Nashgrass, as I mentioned earlier. And I'm so proud of what we got to accomplish, and I'm so proud of them still out there kicking ass right now. They got a whole run of shows. This weekend they're out on the road. And it was quite an experience we had. And thank all y'all for being part of it. Thank y'all for being here tonight. And how about a great big hand for Dee's Lounge, giving us a place to do all that. We started playing here 9 years ago this month, and this place had just opened, and it's my favorite triple wide in town. It is a triple wide, for all y'all that didn't know that. Anyway, that's Thomas Castle on the mandolin, Justin Moses on the bass, on the banjo, Jeff Picker on the bass, Jimmy Stewart over here on the dobro. I'm James Key. Thank you guys for being here. Almost this exact same band is playing in Chattanooga next Saturday. If any of you guys are around or tuning in online, we're playing at the beautiful Quail Run Farms, August 15th. I said almost this exact band. Yeah, very close to this band. So anyway, we will be there. And thank you guys for tuning in online. I hope to come back soon.
Now John Hardy was a desperate little man, strapped on his guns every day. Shot down a man on the West Virginia line. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. Well, you ought to see John Hardy getting away. Well, he run up to Virginia around the Eastern Bridge. Thought he would surely be free. But then along came Marshall with a gun in his hand. Said, Johnny, come along with me. Johnny, come along with me. Hardy had himself a little woman. The dress she wore was blue. And she hollered out to Johnny as he rode on out of town. Johnny, I'll be true to you. Johnny, I'll be true to you. Now his legends travel from the east to the west, from the north to the south into town. But when the sun comes up tomorrow, they'll take John Hardy down and show him to his hanging ground. They're gonna let John Hardy swing him down. John Hardy was a desperate little man, strapped on his guns every day. Shot down a man on the West Virginia line. You ought to seen John Hardy getting away. Well, you ought to seen John Hardy getting away.
Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for the online streamers. Thank you for being here in person. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dee's Lounge. Thank you all very much. I'm James Key. Y'all have a good evening.